And next up is the Triforce Cup. It begins with another retro stage, being Wario's Gold Mine from Mario Kart Wii. This stage is such a massive overhaul graphically that it should be categorized as a hate crime to Mario Kart Wii. I mean, holy crap. I mean, it could just be the fact that I'm a sucker for this orange sunset tint aesthetic, because I'm basic. If anything, I do think this track is a bit easier than the first iteration. The minecarts here are now an anti-gravity section, which means that the whole area has a lot less challenge than it used to. Like, I remember as a kid, this stage used to be the graveyard of trash Mario Kart players. I speak from experience. They then decided to add a third Rainbow Road, this being Super Mario Kart. Also a repeated retro track, this being the third redo. And I don't know about this one, to be honest. I think it's sort of visually boring. Like, I know they're trying to be faithful and blah blah blah, you're a shill, get over it. I don't think it's really that fun, and it feels very archaic in design as a result. Adding womps and a ramp is just not enough to save it. Next up is Ice Outpost, which has the gimmick of two interconnecting tracks that you can swap between. I've seen a lot of criticism for this stage, but I don't think it's really that bad personally. I think the biggest point of criticism you can attribute here is something the likes of Mario Party 4, which had maps that were a tad forgettable due to the idea you could just interchange the background, like the roads were not anything tangible to the environment. You could probably argue that here as well. And finally, Hyrule Circuit. I like this one enough, but I do think this track is kind of boring. For a track about Hyrule, there are certainly a lot of boring grassy plains. You do go to a castle at some point with a little puzzle activating a ramp. You hit multiple gravity bumpers, which is nice, but then you get out and it's just more grassy plains. Oh, look, a Zelda enemy. I think this is a bit underwhelming. It looks a bit too generic for my liking, and there are not that many Zelda Easter eggs that really are present here. It is a cute touch that coins were changed to rupees, and in general, most crossover stages in this game would do something like that.